In the earlier video on the dollar versus Canada, the pair was testing a key level near the 140 level. I mentioned at the time that as long as the price can remain below the 50% retracement and or the 100-hour moving average, the bias remained to the downside. That's what it did, and we've since extended to new session lows. I'll talk about the technicals driving this currency pair in this video now, so let's get started. At the time of the last video, the price was up, breaking below the 50% retracement and moving within this swing area down to 1.4000 level. I mentioned that if the price could stay below this level and more conservatively this level, the bias remained in favor of the sellers, and that's what it did. The price did move above the 50% retracement level. It was only a few pips away, but could not get above the 100-hour moving average. Found early sellers against that level, and since then we're seeing 1, 2, 3 hours to the downside of continued selling. That moved to the downside, got below the 140 level right through here. We even went below the 61.8% retracement, which also corresponded with this swing low from a few days or from last week's trading. That was more bearish. And we moved back down into this area right through here. Now, if I look back at this area, you can go back to this point right here and take a look at the different swing highs, high. This was a nice ceiling area for the dollar versus Canada. We broke above the ceiling and saw a quick move to the upside and then corrected it right back down to that level before moving higher. It wasn't until a couple weeks later that the price then moved back down toward this area. Once again, found support buyers 1, 2, 3 different times. It moved higher and then broke below level here. On the move back to the upside, we moved higher and then came back down. Early buyers against this level before moving higher, and we haven't been to that level since today, where the price moved back into that area between 1.3968 and 1.3975. So for today, we've fallen below the 38.2, we've fallen below the 200, we fall below the 100-hour, we fall below the 50% retracement, the swing area, the 61.8, and now move down to this swing area right through here. Phew! That's a long day, and a lot of technical levels broken. It may be that we've reached our bottom right here. At least some buyers are coming in and trying to push the price back to the upside. If they get back above the 61.8% retracement, we could see further corrective action in this pair, but this whole swing area near the 140 level is now strong resistance, or I would expect it to be strong resistance. That's my look at the dollar versus Canada. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.